Actress Bipasha Basu is celebrating her 44th birthday on Saturday. On her special day, her hubby Karan Singh Grover penned an adorable birthday note for her along with the sizzling picture. Karan took to Instagram to share the picture. He wrote, "Wish you a very happy birthday, my love. May every moment of your life be filled with joy. May your light shine brighter with each passing day. May all your dreams come true. It's absolutely the best day of the year. Love you more than I can say. Happy birthday, my sweet baby love. You are my everything." Reacting to Karan's post, Bipasha wrote, "You are my life's biggest gift and now our baby girl Devi. Thank you for loving me so much." Bipasha and Karan welcomed their first child, a baby girl, in November last year. They have named their daughter Devi. Bipasha and Karan took to Instagram to make the announcement. They shared a picture of their daughter's little feet. A small note too was attached with the picture which read, 12/11/22, Devi Basu Singh Grover. The physical manifestation of our love and blessings of Ma is here now and she is divine. Alongside the post, they wrote, "Blessed." Bipasha and Karan first met on the sets of Bhushan Patel's film Alone in the year 2015, and they tied the knot after a year of dating in April 2016. Bollywood's most loved couple Vicky Kaushal and Katrina Kaif have kick-started the new year 2023 with the blessings of Ganpati Bappa. The beautiful couple on Friday visited Siddhivinayak temple. Katrina was seen dressed in a simple green salwar suit while Vicky was seen dressed in white shirt and beige pants. Vicky's mother Veena Kaushal also accompanied the couple for Bappa's darshan. Soon after the picture surfaced, netizens showered their love on Vicky and Katrina. Commenting on their picture, one user wrote, "That's amazing." Another user wrote, "Wow." On the work front, Katrina, who was last seen in the horror comedy film Phone Booth, alongside Siddhant Chaturvedi and Ishan Khattar, will be next seen in Aditya Chopra's upcoming action thriller film Tiger 3 alongside Salman Khan. She also has Sriram Raghavan's upcoming film Merry Christmas opposite Vijay Sethupathi and Farhan Akhtar's upcoming film Jile Zara. Vicky was last seen in Shashank Khaitan's Govinda Naam Mera. He will also be seen in Meghna Gulzar's next film Sam Bahadur alongside Sania Malhotra and Fatima Sana Sheikh. Rapper Yo-Yo Honey Singh praised Urfi Javed and said that other girls in the country can take inspiration from her. The Big Boss OTT fame Urfi keeps making headlines for her bold fashion statement. Recently, she was targeted by the politician Chitra Wagh and she filed a complaint against her for publicly indulging in nudity. Honey said in an interview given to the media, "I really liked that kid, Urfi. She is very bold and brave. She wants to live her life her way. I think all the girls of our country should learn something from her." He added, "Do whatever comes in your mind, without any hesitation, without being scared of anyone irrespective of where you come from and which religion, caste or home you belong to." Yo-Yo Honey Singh is known for his hit tracks like High Heels Breakup Party among others, and also released his music albums and has sung in films like Cocktail and many more. Urfi has been a part of several television shows and she was also seen on reality shows like Big Boss OTT and currently on Splitsvilla 14.
Strongest message that the film gives is about empowering women, about the choice to be able to say no, about the choice to decide what's right for them.
Rakulpreet Singh's starrer social comedy film Chhatriwali trailer was unveiled on Friday at a grand event in Mumbai. At the trailer launch event, Rakul talked about the importance of safe sex and sex education.
Sure that there is a reason why it's a part of the curriculum, why it's in books, there's a need for it. And I think the right way is for the parents to understand the importance of having a free flowing conversation with their kids. And which is also through the film that we say that what is the right age to start having the sex education. So if you're saying that puberty you hit at 13, 12, or 13, that means you're physically, biologically an adult, and which means that you should know about the basic human functions and about how your body really biologically functions. So I think it will have to begin from schools and from homes. Parents inculcating a healthy environment at home to have conversations regarding, and it's as normal. The more we'll normalize it, the more normal it'll become. The more we, as the future generation, sort of hush the topic and avoid having a conversation about it, it'll remain a taboo. So I think two places, school and home, because that's where the child is spending maximum time and the environment is sort of created. And I'm a very strong believer that if right information is given, it will save kids from making wrong choices out of curiosity, out of the desire to knowing more. So I think it's very important to educate at the right age, and it will have to begin from homes and schools.
Asked if she thinks Chhatriwali will help in changing the mindset of people, Rakul said,
Rakul, I'm going to ask you this. We're talking about and representing the movies, right? So, how do you think movies like Chhatri Valley will help in changing the people's mindset towards the importance of safe sex and sex education?
See, I feel that anything, like Satish ji was saying, anything said in an entertaining, light way, leaves a stronger impact on the mind of the audiences, other than being preachy. I mean, if we are trying to lecture somebody, people are like, keep it with yourself. We don't really need it. But here, especially with this film, are again reiterating that our main agenda is to entertain. And this is a story of Sanya's character, that through her journey, even she finds out, I mean, due to a circumstance, that she needs to speak about this, right? So I feel a lot of the women, a lot of the men would connect with that, with some of the characters of the film. Definitely one of the characters of the film, women will connect with Sanya's character. And then when it's a relatable story, I think the impact just happens. It's a byproduct of the film. And uh, for us, I think, for me specifically, even if 10 people, 100 people change the way they think, and stop thinking of it as a taboo. I think the strongest message that the film gives is about empowering women, about the choice to be able to say no, about the choice to decide what's right for them and for their bodies. Like you see that dialogue in the film which says, "Pyase ko kuएं ke paas aane do, but kuएं ki sharton par." So I think a lot of women are not even aware that they have that choice. So through a film like this, in a light-hearted way, watching with your family, you're obviously educating the women, but also the family largely on the whole. And I think every man who really cares for his partner, and is a man in true sense, would sort of absolutely bring in that change in the family. So we really hope it does.
Directed by Tejas Prabha Vijay Devskar, Chhatriwali will be released on Z5 January 20. Former actress and now social activist Somi Ali, who has never shied away from speaking about her abusive relationship with superstar Salman Khan, has once again touched upon the topic and said that the 8 years she spent with him were the worst years of her entire existence. Somi took to Instagram where she detailed her relationship with Salman. She said that the superstar would constantly belittle her by calling her ugly, stupid and dumb. Her post reads as follows: "There are times when you posted and then deleted the post. Can you please share the reason behind it?" Yes, because I had used profanity and my anger got the best of me. As an executive director of an NGO, it did not sit well with me to have profanes post on my social media. Thus, I deleted them. She added, "What happened between Somi Ali and Salman Khan? This is a question that everyone is asking. Can you please share the answer? The 8 years spent with him were the worst years of my entire existence. In addition to tons of affairs and flings, he would constantly belittle me by calling me ugly, stupid and dumb. Not a day went by that he would not make me feel worthless and small. He would not acknowledge me as his girlfriend in public for years, and when he finally did, he would insult me in front of his friends and berate me non-stop. She shared that she has no qualms in saying that given his treatment of me, I chose to have affairs, which essentially defined as a search for someone who would care for me and love me. Someone who would not insult me and would actually be nice to me. Unfortunately, I was unaware that these men were simply using me, and I was building a future with each affair while I was simply being used. When Salman learned of these affairs, he had the guts to, after beating me, say that I am a man and only men can cheat, not women. I was aghast at that statement and the sexism that reeked from it. Let's not forget that just because Salman or anyone else is nice to you, they are the same with others. I had it the worst in terms of verbal, sexual, and physical abuse. Somi was last seen on the silver screen in 1997 in Chup. Salman and Somi's relationship was very publicized in the 1990s. Popular YouTuber and teacher known to the world as Khan Sir talked about his teaching style and how he is inspired by Kapil Sharma. Khan Sir revealed that the comedy reality show is the inspiration behind his unique method of teaching. He shared, whenever these poor students get tired of studying, they watch the Kapil Sharma show. Initially, I used to think that we are trying to teach them, but they are more interested in the show. Khan Sir, who has hundreds of thousands of subscribers and whose teaching method is admired by many, later added that education becomes interesting by making it humorous. Khan Sir said, "So I thought, why not mix it, and I thought of adding humor to education to make it interesting for the students to learn and at the same time have fun." Trending motivational speakers including Gaur Gopal Das, Vivek Bindra and Khan Sir are appearing on the Kapil Sharma show as celebrity guests. The Kapil Sharma show is on Sony Entertainment Television. Popular actress Shweta Tiwari's daughter Palak Tiwari was recently snapped by the shutterbugs in the city. The budding actress, who will soon make her Bollywood debut, looked uber hot in a wine corset top and brown leather pants. She amped up her overall look with a stylish slick back. Palak is receiving mixed response over her look. While many praised her unique look, a specific section of users badly trolled her. One user wrote, "She's so hot." Another user wrote, "She's looking good in this outfit." One user commented that she needs vitamins and protein, while another user trolled her for wearing leather in Mumbai weather. Palak is quite active on social media. She has millions of followers on Instagram. The budding actress rose to fame with her debut performance in music video Bijli Bijli, also featuring Hadi Sandhu. The song went viral among listeners. Palak recently wrapped up the shooting of Salman Khan's starrer Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ka Jaan. She will also be seen in the film The Virgin Tree.
Bell icon. Never miss an update.